trench, right?
Correct.
Yeah, so that should save some money, right?
It saves having to dig a big trench. It's a one way going out. So
Already stuck.
just making this turn here. Looks like it's cast iron right here. And then it just changed pipe. So it's typical to have cast iron coming out of the house. And if this is all original, I'm going to say it's Orangeburg. What was that? So see how it's reddish back there? Now we're going to go into clay.
Wait. I don't know what I'm looking at.
So this pipe...
Are we looking, as we look into the screen, that's looking toward the street?
Yeah, that's heading out toward the street. So all this...
So there's an intermediate something that you hit before we hit the main?
Uh-huh. So we started out with cast iron, and it's typical... I'll just pause this.
I want to know where the water's coming from, because there's nothing running.
Well, that's the water we put in there.
Oh, that's just draining slowly?
Yeah, we call it a belly, where it's just kind of flat right there, and water can sit.
So actually, though, if that's 3.5 feet, and it was about the same depth below ground here, the slope is not very strong between here and the brick area.
So you got some... So you can see the condition of that pipe. Here,
this is the clay, or is this still the Orania?
It's hard to tell because it's... I'm trying to find this spot here.
Would it help if I turned on some water to try to wash that away, or it's mobile?
It's underwater right now. It's
not
going to help much until we get back at the slope. Here we go. Okay, so here you got roots coming in. That pipe, this is clay pipe. You can see how the bottom of the, they should like line up. So when it starts separating a little bit, we call that an offset. And you have roots pushing in right there. So he could have pulled in roots out of that.
Well, that's way the heck out there. That's another 20 feet, right?
Let's see, we were at 26.
Oh, no, it's another 12 feet. Okay.
But that's out in the street.
Yeah. Well, the roots Kenny pulled out smelled like redwood.
Oh, interesting.
Which is the tree right here in the neighbors. So
oh.
I'm sure it can reach plenty farther than that. You still haven't hit the sewer line?
No, it's coming up soon.
Wow, I didn't know it was so far away. I thought it would be in the middle of the street.
That's about where we're heading.
How long is your cable?
It used to be 200 feet.
Oh, 200 feet.
But I've had it repaired at least twice now, and every time they repair it, they snip some of it off. It's over 100 feet.
Okay, so we can make it to the sewer
line.
Oh,
yeah, we're going to get there. We're going to see the whole thing.
I can't believe you haven't hit the sewer line yet.
Come up right here. So this connection, it's getting ready to drop into the main. So this connection is what connects your lateral to the main. It's called a Y because it's kind of in the shape of a Y. And there's a sewer main right there.
Ah, okay. And can you mark that spot?
Yeah.
Or is that going to be obvious under the manhole?
No, we're going to mark that.
So 74.6 is the sewer.
From here out to the length of from here out to the street, out to the main.
That's the main.
Okay, so we're pulling back from the main.
So that's the Y
We're
right
in
there.
the Y. It's all clay. Little tiny. Oh, that's not bad. Actually, most of this clay looks in pretty decent shape. You got a little bit of soil pushing in there, but not much. So you can see a little bit of soil pushing in.
At the connection there?
Yeah, but for as old as it is, here you got some roots coming in there.
Oh yeah.
Roots growing down. So this is like a larger offset.
So now we're at the bricks.
The 38, I can mark that where that bad spot is.
Approximately.
Okay, so we were, oh, see that, those are the roots. That's that spot I just marked. You can see there's more water in it right now. You can
Yes.
probably
So is
the water you're running.
is that where it's possibly sagging, or is it because I didn't run that? It's not that much water, but we had the same issue going in, right?
We did. So that's right around those bricks in that whole area right there.
What is that white stuff?
Okay, let's see. It's just the camera light reflecting off of the debris in the line. So this is like a big root ball right here. And this is, you can see it. It's a big root ball. So we were at 38 feet. You come back 7 feet towards the house, and you got another big root ball right there. You see that?
Yes.
See, it wants to. So it's that root ball that's holding back the water. As I pull past it, you're gonna see. Yeah, it's a mound of roots. It's holding back the water. That's why the water, it goes underwater right there.
So that's where we want to see the Y, if there is one.
Well, it looks like it's still running.
Yes, it is still running.
So we haven't gotten to that spot yet. And then here, it's just maybe more roots pushing in right there. Oh, there it is right there.
Do you see it? I see it.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's...
Can we mark that one?
Yeah, we'll mark that.
Do you want to pause that one or keep it going?
Thanks. This is your Y connection. Looks like it's flowing just fine. Okay, now we're back into the Orangeburg, which you can tell by the way it's kind of warped a little bit at the bottom. It's not completely round.
Yes.
And it's black, where the clay was noticeably red. And I mean, I've seen a lot of Orangeburg, and this is still in relatively good form.
Okay, before you pull it out, is there any way to send it up that way?
I'll see if I can, but it's a one-way it's a one-way clean out going in one direction. So here we are into the cast iron. So you can see we transitioned right here from what is still kind of a smooth pipe, and then it transitions to this cast iron, and you can see the heavily scaled walls. And here I'm pulling out. So like if you were to look down here, it's rolling in one direction.
Yes. So to try to get it to go the other way is
It's not,
going to be tricky.
yeah, it doesn't, not going to want to do that. That's what was hanging me up in the beginning. It won't do that because it's sloping in one direction. So when we put in clean outs, I use a two-way clean out. So you can't just turn around.
Yeah. Well, that's what those guys told me. They need a valve so that the water doesn't flow back, and you need two ways so that you can look what's going on.
Yep.
So
Here, I'll take you up on that hose one last time just to rinse this off. Okay, go ahead. Okay, that's good. Okay, I'm done with that.
oops. Didn't mean to do that.
So you've got...
Oh, you're still recording.
Okay, and that concludes this inspection.